Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is Ammar bin Salim. I'm the head of marketing with Beacon House International Colleges. Today we have come back to you with another podcast, and it's a little different to the podcast that we have done before. पहले तो हमने बहुत ज़्यादा education के बारे में and the different degree programs that we have, the university partners, इन सब के बारे में बात की, academic life at BIC, student life at BIC. But this podcast is way different than anything that we have done in the past. So it's going to be a very natural conversation with two of our current students who are enrolled in two different degree programs, and we are going to talk about so much with regards to Lahore, with regards to the student life here, the campus life here, सही क्या चल रहा है, खराब क्या चल रहा है, Gen Z को क्या क्या problems आ रहे हैं, millennial से क्यों नहीं बातें बन रही हैं, और जितने जो चीजें मजे की हो सकती हैं. So thank you so much for joining us for this conversation, and I'm very privileged to have Miss Ramisha Fatma join us, who is the Ramisha, by the way, is enrolled in our University of London's law program, and she is currently in the last semester as well, right? And Ramisha is also a TEDx speaker and very active on our events, mashallah. Thank you, Ramisha. And on the other hand, we have Mr. Muhammad Hashim Rasool, who is also enrolled in one of our law programs at BIC. He is an LGMU student. And Hashim is not just that, mashallah, he runs his own YouTube channel as well and does a lot of video stuff as well. So we're going to learn a lot about Hashim and Ramisha and BIC at large. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
I can imagine, मतलब क्यों तुम लोग सारे थके हुए हो इस वक्त, लग भी थके से रहे हो. क्या वजह है? What's happening in your life these days?
No,
Inflation बहुत हो गई है, खर्चा बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है.
Inflation हो गई है. Should I be the one to start or should it?
You can talk about inflation. Men do have the tendency to talk about inflation.
that's such a manly topic.
No, but actually, this kind of inflation is a little bit different from what we are expecting right now. Okay, this inflation is mental inflation. My mind is inflated at the moment because of the level of pressure we have about the exams, right? Exams are right at the corner, or next week exam है मेरे, and I'm here enjoying the podcast. What else could be going in life?
देखो यही बात है कि this is how we make it manageable for you guys. कि you can have your exam and you can have the podcast as well. Podcast is more important.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
But well, that is up to you. Well, actually, for a second, I actually thought कि yes, यार, podcast is actually important.
Podcast is done like for the wellness reasons. ठीक है, गपशप भी लगा ली ना हमने, catharsis हो जाता है. So Hashim, you're currently in the LGMU's program and your exams are around the corner. तो इसमें जो आपका ये जो program इसमें ये बहुत exam intensive होता है या is it more assignments based?
No, well, sir, actually, it's a bit interesting to understand कि हमारा hybrid system होता है. We have exams as well, or we have our assignments as well. But those assignments, if I tell you, तो they are the level of the exam. मतलब जो हमारे written exams हैं, वो उन्हीं के ही level के होते हैं.
अच्छा.
तो it's equal different because हमें उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. Each and everything हमें citations डालनी होती हैं,
Right.
books डालनी होती हैं, etc. It's like just the same as an exam.
And UK का मैंने देखा because I've also recently graduated from the MBM program from University of Essex. So when we were doing our assignments, this was a very tedious thing to go through.
Yeah.
कि यार मतलब हर चीज का you have to give a proper reference. कि ये मैंने बात कही है तो मैंने कही क्यों है. Which although makes it difficult, but it also makes you learn.
Yes.
कि जो मैं बात बोल रहा हूँ, you have to substantiate the claim you're making. Right. And Ramisha, so कल से you have been telling me sir बहुत पढ़ाई कर रही हूँ, 17-18 hours में पढ़ाई जा रही है. क्या पढ़ रही हो रमीशा?
सर एक्चुअली में जो मेरी डिग्री है वो बहुत ज़्यादा एग्जाम फोकस्ड है, बहुत ज़्यादा
अच्छा,
एग्जाम.
यूएल का एग्जाम बेस्ड है ज्यादा.
इट इज एग्जाम बेस्ड. इट्स जस्ट लाइक ए लेवल्स. जैसे आप सीआईज देते थे, प्रेशर बिल्कुल उसी तरीके का है.
अच्छा.
एंड सर आई नीड टू प्लीज माय एग्जामिनर. ही इज नॉट प्लीज्ड बाय मी.
So उसके लिए like मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा effort
Yeah,
and
he says that you need to do further readings, and वो core reading से impress नहीं होता. He
अच्छा.
says you need to be very aware of the topic. He says I'm not going to be giving you the marks just because आपको law आता है. Law मुझे भी आता है, आपको भी आता है. Flex ना करें. Talk to me like a lawyer. अपना
Right.
analysis ऐसा show करें. So that's get a little tricky. And level 6 के students हैं, उनकी expectations भी ज़्यादा हैं. जैसे first year वालों को वो थोड़ा margin देते हैं कि आप नए आए हैं, उतना ही हमारा margin खराब इसलिए होता है क्योंकि अब we are going to be the lawyers in the future. We are the last year students. So एग्जामिनर की एक्सपेक्टेशंस हमसे हाई होती हैं. एंड दिस इज ट्रू दैट मेरा बेस्ट अब 17 आवर्स अ डे चला गया है.
ओहो.
इट वाज 16
ये
बिफोर,
तो
बट अब
A level CIAs वगैरह से भी आगे चले गए.
Exactly, sir. I would say कि every academic, level has its own level of struggle. So that, the time आप देते हैं अपनी पढ़ाई को वो improve होता रहता है. I mean, I remember my matriculation का time, फिर intermediate का, and now this, so it keeps on improving.
I am in my academic comeback era now, so
Okay.
Same.
So the comeback is now going to happen.
Yeah.
अच्छा मैंने तो अपने comeback का ये कर दिया कि यार comeback क्योंकि कुर्बानी मांगता है तो बकरा ईद के बाद कुर्बानी इसके बाद so नहीं अच्छा सही है चलो दे तो एग्जाम्स की बात होगी we can come back to it and we can talk about exams and all of the stuff पर मुझे ये बताओ I think so all both of you guys are from Lahore I'm also from Lahore and I think जो हमारे converging point होता है सब लाहौरियों का वही होता है कि लाहौर में क्या चीज़ नहीं आई है यार क्या हो रहा है लाहौर के अंदर and now that I've moved to a different city whenever I come back to लाहौर मुझे 2 चक्कर लगाने होते हैं मैं मालूम रोड के just to get that feeling कि भाई लाहौर में कुछ नया हो रहा है मुझे feeling आ जाए लाहौर की so you guys tell me कि व्हाट्स न्यू इन लाहौर लाइक लाहौर का कल्चर कैसे चेंज हो रहा है और मतलब क्या नई चीजें देख रहे हो इधर
sir, I feel like the best thing I like about Lahore, it's very lively. अगर आप रात के 2 बजे भी बाहर जाते हो, it's उतना ही lively जितना वो दिन में होता है. Like you know, जो कहते हैं कि लाइटें हैं लाहौर में, उतनी liveliness है. लोग बहुत ज़्यादा passionate है चीज़ों को लेके, हर चीज़ खुली होती है. So I am a night owl, तो मुझे तो रात को बाहर जाना वगैरह बहुत पसंद है. What about you?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
pretty much the same. So if you ask me about Lahore, I see 2 things over here. The first one is improvement in the infrastructure or the development overall in Lahore, and the second one is the improvement in the cultural heritage side, right? So जैसे अभी recently हमारी बसंत हुई है, तो that is something, this was the first thing in my life, first time in my life, और I was so much happy to see कि यार लोग 3 बजे रात की पतंगे उड़ा रहे हैं, मतलब apart from the fact that that is dangerous, but still, you see yeah, I mean, you see the whole vibe of it. So I just love that as per our culture side. Or yes, I can see, our CM working on things, no biases, but still you can, literally.
Basant was a big hit in Lahore. I mean, even I was very happy to know कि लाहौर में बसंत. That's why I think you said कि हमारी बसंत है because बाकी तो कहीं पे हुई नहीं है. So we're hoping that this year, अब जब next time होता है, inshallah it'll be in other spaces as well. और but you didn't mention food. मतलब ये पहले लाहौरी हो तुम लोग जिन्होंने से किसी ने भी food के बारे में नहीं कहा. So there are no new eateries, there are no new cafes.
I discovered this one thing. मैं इतना देसी खाती नहीं हूँ लेकिन sir, you need to try this. It is.
Then you're not a Lahori.
No. You need to try it. Listen to me. It's
Right.
sajji. And I went to a place with my friends. वो सज्जी में आप उस पे चाट मसाला डाल के you eat it and you don't eat it with regular soda or
Okay.
soft drink. You eat it with lemonade. So
Okay.
वो आपको
अच्छा.
एक पूरे उनके पास वो मटका होता है जिसके अंदर वो आपको lemonade डाल के देते हैं and वो जो ice cubes होते हैं उसमें rose petals होते हैं. It's like a fancy way to feel.
It's like that
desiness,
masala
like-
matka thing. That I
Yeah.
think I've tried that in on the mall road sometime.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of calories. वो फिर आपको burn
That's okay. That's a
करेगी.
given. If you're from Lahore, you have to prepare for it.
You should try it. It's so good.
Right. And what about you guys? मैं लड़कों का तो बिल्कुल different होता है. They go to when I was in my A level, I think जब हमारा होता था हम जाते थे गोगा हम चने वगैरह. The cafe culture wasn't
Your kind,
facing that much.
your kind of thing at that time. It wasn't your kind of thing at that.
It was our kind of thing at that time. बिल्कुल हम तो उस पे जाते थे. What about you guys now?
So to be real honest, I haven't been that kind of person जो ज़्यादा food की तरफ निकले, but just अब university life I improved myself with that regards. But still, जहाँ दूर अगर आप बात कर लेना तो max we would go is या KFC चले जाएंगे या McDonald's चले जाएंगे. But anyways, let me tell you my experience जो भी recently मैंने food के साथ किया था. Back in the time when I recently went to Delhi Gate, तो I had this biryani over there, जो traditional बिरयानी है वो शाही टुकड़े के साथ और वो
नाम ना लेना ब्रांड का बात करनी है.
of course, but that is something which I would say कि yes, we need to try that once again if you have already.
अच्छा. The biryani in the old Lahore और वहाँ जाके.
Yeah, exactly. मतलब पुरानी heritage is my kind of thing.
Right.
और बिरयानी by the way, I would say कि yes, बिरयानी लाहौर की अच्छी है.
ऐसे. Yeah, matlab, I do podcasts in Karachi as well. Whenever I have this question with the people in Karachi, they always say कि हमें बिरयानी बनानी आती है. We know all the various types of it. Now I've come to Lahore and the Karachi वाले बात सुनने के Lahore ने challenge कर दिया. They're saying कि बिरयानी जो है वो Lahore की बेहतर है. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's an open challenge.
Exactly.
It's an open challenge. So whenever I'm going to go to Karachi, I'm gonna make you guys go with me and sit right in front of them and then have this discussion कि किसको बिरयानी अच्छी है.
We'll have them taste when biryani actually is Ramisha. Yeah.
Challenge done हो गया. This is our next podcast, inshallah. अच्छा डन. अच्छा मुझे ये बताएं कि both of you have been on the stage off and on, and mashallah you are running your own media channel as well. Ramisha, I've seen you on a lot of our events, emceeing and giving a TED talk as well. So, what sort of a pressure does Big put you through whenever there's an event like that? And also tell us about the funny things that you have seen whenever you've been on a stage.
Okay, so if I talk about the pressure, I feel like I grew up, doing debates. I was so much involved into the debates कि मेरा जो stage fear और जो stage fright वाला element था ना,
Yeah.
वो बहुत जल्दी ही निकल चुका था मेरे अंदर से. So I have gotten really comfortable with stage.
And this happened at Big or before Big?
It was before Big, like in my A levels as well. I was
See.
very comfortable with stage. Like, just stage is my place. I love it. Holding mic is my favorite thing to do in the world. I love mic. I have a thing for mic.
Right.
So, वो stage fright वाली चीज़ नहीं थी, but obviously आपके पास ये pressure होता है कि आपकी audience किस तरीके से perceive करेगी आपको. आपको event के हिसाब से सोचना पड़ता है कि किस तरह का event है. Formal event है तो आपको script. I write my own script. मैं ChatGPT से लिखवाती हूँ चीज़ें, लेकिन जो मेरा monologue होता है शुरू वाला, that's my signature. I give a monologue and वो मैं खुद लिखती हूँ.
Okay.
Women's Day पे लिखा मैंने, symposium पे लिखा, हर जगह मैं खुद लिखती हूँ. And a fun experience I would share is I was hosting MUN पिछले साल वाला, and since I've told you that I'm a huge cricket fan, तो उस दिन पाकिस्तान versus India का मैच था. And I had to watch it. अब वहाँ पे कोई screen नहीं है, कोई कुछ भी नहीं है, and I had to watch it.
Okay.
And then what I did was मैंने अपना फोन निकाला है, उस पे लाइव मैच लगाया है, पोडियम पे स्क्रिप्ट पड़ी हुई है, मैंने नीचे फोन रख लिया. So I'm like, okay, so now I'm gonna be introducing, out. Okay, so next guest is out. So it was really fun. I enjoyed
So
it.
I've never done that ever. I've done a lot of these MC things in the past, but never really had the courage to do this. कि मेरे पास cricket का match लगा हुआ है. Everybody in Pakistan is an ardent fan of cricket.
Yeah.
लेकिन ये वाला, मतलब this is the next level. Maybe that's why you interned at PCB
Yes,
too, right?
yes.
And how was that experience to
I
work with the
loved
cricket
it.
board?
I loved it.
अच्छा.
मतलब जो लोग कहते हैं ना, do what you love, वो मुझे फील हुआ कि जब आप ऐसी जगह पे जाते हो जिससे आप मोहब्बत करते हो, तो आपको एक एक लम्हा, एक एक मोमेंट फील होता है, एहसास होता है, you feel privileged that
Right.
आप उस environment में आके काम कर रहे हो. Obviously, if I talk about from legal standpoint, मैंने वहाँ से सीखा भी बहुत ज़्यादा है. अब telling you, मैंने drafting सीखी है वहाँ पे, काम भी किया है, but मेरी ये ख्वाहिश थी कि कोई cricketer मुझे मिले, but sadly वो out of
सारे country थे.
यार.
अच्छा. Right. So Hashim, what about you?
Well, firstly, I'm pretty glad that we moved a little prior to our big experience. The reason is that I too developed my speaking skills back in my college time. Representing government college university, I believe, was the thing which made me, give that capability to be able to.
It of course is a lot of pride to be Arabian as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
indeed it is.
तो उसके बाद से transition कैसी रही first of all?
So sir, the basic thing is कि even prior to that time, इसके अंदर थोड़ा सा मैं डालूंगा point कि मेरे अब्बा का भी इसके अंदर बहुत बड़ा role है, right? We are from a village, right? मेरे अब्बा गांव से belong करते हैं. We shifted to city, लेकिन वो हर हफ्ते वापस जाते हैं, अपने दोस्तों के पास डेरे पे बैठते हैं, and that is where he, for the first time told me कि यार speak in here, तुमने डेरे पे बैठ के बोलना है, जो आता है बोलो. So I used to speak there. मैं उनके दोस्तों के साथ उनको अपनी रोज की अंडरस्टैंडिंग बताता हूँ. इवन आज भी जब हम जाते हैं तो we tell that. So that is my place where I started to speak. And apart from all the debating thing and everything, all the events I managed, that one time जो मुझे याद है कि I stepped out of those event or organization thing. there was this organization kind of thing जो कि हमारे गांव के अंदर हुई, और they were speaking about the women के women की empowerment और उनकी education के ऊपर they held a seminar right in our village, और I was so much glad at that time क्योंकि मैं उस पर DC में ही था और मुझे मेरा दिल किया कि यार I want to speak in here, so I went on the stage, I told them, और वहाँ पर मजे की बात है कि मेरे GC से ही कुछ teachers आए भी हुए थे, there were teachers from LUMS and GC. So I mentioned them कि I wanted to speak this and I spoke there and it was so much superb क्योंकि मैंने तब वहाँ पर पंजाबी में बात की थी.
Oh, amazing.
So yes, this is it. And if we talk about Big, क्योंकि I believe कि मेरा जो majority part था वो बन चुका था Big में आने से पहले, but still Big का भी इसके अंदर रोल है. रोल इस सेंस में कि I have been organizing some events, not as much as Ramisha has, of course, but still उनके अंदर इंटरेस्टिंग चीज ये होती रही है कि कुछ इवेंट्स रमीशा आपको पता है कुछ अब जाते रहे हैं, कुछ लो भी जाते रहे हैं. तो मैंने अपने उन लो इवेंट्स के अंदर देखा कि यार बीइंग द मॉडरेटर एट दैट टाइम, कभी कभार आपकी जो ऑडियंस है वो आपको नहीं भी उस तरह से एंगेज कर रही होती है. तो that was some tension we are talking about, and that is the question right here. So yes, I learned कि यार नहीं, I need to keep on going in that tension as well. I need to keep the audience engaged.
Right.
So yes, Big does give you that kind of experience कि जहाँ पर आपको नजर आए कि यार what is a tension, उसको deal कैसे करना है. So yes.
Actually, one of these things one of the things that I really appreciate about BIC is na, कि there's a lot of work that's being done by the students themselves now. Right? When we'll come to Lahore and there's a TEDx event or there's a conference or there's a Women's Day thing, most of these things are being 80 or 90% managed by you guys. Whether it's logistical support, whether it's going to the stage and introducing the guys, emceeing, yeah, SMDs run करनी, down to the core. 90% of the things are being done by the students themselves, mashallah. And for, of course, 10% of those things are also done by the staff that we bring in from the admin department and else. But उससे समझ आती है मुझे कि students जो हैं, they are empowered.
Yes.
And if it's a successful event, it's the success of the students. And of course, वही अगर आपको नहीं हो तो learn हो जाता है. तो वो हम learning भी साथ साथ चल रही होती है.
Learn हो जाता है.
Learn हो जाता है. अच्छा मुझे ये बताओ यार कि you guys did something that not many students do in Pakistan. Now the concept of transnational education is getting more awareness. Of course, people are now coming to know about it, but I think you're still one of those guys जिन्होंने पहली दफा एक चीज को experience किया. So now that you think अगर मैं एक local university में जाता या मैं एक local degree program करता, but मैंने वो नहीं किया और मैं international degree program कर रहा हूँ with an international UK university, how do you compare the two? Ramisha, will start with you.
Okay, so I feel like पहली जो major change सबको नज़र आता है कि बाकी universities का 4 साल का होता है प्रोग्राम या 5 साल का होता है, पर हमारे यहाँ पे 3 years में ही
3
रैम्प
years
अप कर
का।
देते हैं. आई फील लाइक अगर हम आजकल के चेंजिंग नॉर्म्स और स्टैंडर्ड्स को देखें, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आपको मार्केट प्लेस में जल्दी उतरना चाहिए. आजकल हम स्किल्स पे ज़्यादा फोकस कर रहे हैं रादर देन डिग्रीज टू वैलिडेट कि आपके पास वो स्किल्स हैं. पीपल आर ड्रॉपिंग आउट ऑफ कॉलेजेस एंड दे आर फोकसिंग ऑन गेटिंग द स्किल्स,
Right.
ताकि वो स्किल बेस्ड अपना बिजनेस रन कर सकें या कुछ भी कर सकें अपनी उस स्किल से. सो आई फील लाइक कि 3 years वाला जो प्रोग्राम है वो आपको इक्विप इस तरीके से करता है कि वो आपको बहुत जल्दी उस मार्केट प्लेस में रख देता है. आप 3 years में यू कंप्लीट योर एजुकेशन एंड आफ्टर दैट यू आर एलिजिबल टू वर्क. यू गो एंड वर्क एंड यू ऑब्जर्व एट अ वेरी यंग एज के कॉर्पोरेट इन्वायरमेंट किस तरह काम करता है. ऑब्वियसली वो शिफ्ट आता है, आपको बहुत ज़्यादा सीखना पड़ता है उसमें, एंड वो शिफ्ट बहुत ज़्यादा फील इसलिए होता है क्योंकि लीनियंसी होती है स्टूडेंट लाइफ में. लेकिन जब आप काम करने के लिए जाते हो वहाँ पे लीनियंसी नहीं होती. दे एक्सपेक्ट यू टू डिलीवर वर्क. यू नीड टू बी प्रेजेंट देयर
9 through 5.
9 to 5. You cannot leave, you cannot go anywhere else. आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते. तो जो बहुत सारी आपकी बचपना होता है वो आपके अंदर से निकल जाता है. You get to a point जहाँ पे maturity आपके अंदर आती है. So I feel like कि this is the one thing that I really like about it, that I'll be in the marketplace बहुत जल्दी. So I'll be able to equip myself with the skills that I want. I'll be able to much more mature and experienced rather than a person जिसने 5 साल की डिग्री की है. वो 5 साल में भी अपने स्टूडेंट लाइफ में ही है, but I'll be more mature than that person because I'll be having the experience of the field.
Right.
And I feel like that equips you in a way. obviously एक इसका sad point ये you get to miss 2 years, additional 2 years of your college life.
Yeah.
But I feel like our generation is very serious and very passionate about goals and future, career. We are very career oriented, I believe.
ठीक है, आपने जेंजी के लिए जरा पहले से केस बना दिए, but I get no, completely agree with you. I mean, of course, 3-year degree program, they have their own benefits, of course, and you're right. मैंने भी काफी हद तक अपनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में ये सीखा है, तो it's I think to a certain extent it's better that you enter the professional life sooner than later.
Yes.
तो उसमें आपको उसके एक्सपीरियंस भी मिल जाते हैं, you start earning as well, you learn what the industry professionals are already doing, and if you happen to join a good organization with Allah's will, oh, that is one of the best things that can happen to you.
Yes. And once you start earning, आप एक चीज देखते हो कि आपको सीरियसली ज्यादा लिया जाता है. नाउ यूर इंडिपेंडेंट, यू डोंट हैव टू गो टू योर मॉम एंड लाइक ओके आई नीड सम पॉकेट मनी बिकॉज आई हैव टू गो टू माय फ्रेंड. you're इंडिपेंडेंट. वो एक सेंस डेवलप होती है आपकी, एंड आई फील लाइक जितनी यंग एज पे आपकी सेंस डेवलप हो जाती है उतना आप लॉन्गर रन में ज्यादा वाइज डिसीजंस ले सकते हो, साउंड जजमेंट्स फॉर्म कर सकते हो. सो आई फील लाइक एक्सपीरियंस इज बेटर देन जस्ट डिलेइंग द डिग्री फॉर 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So Hashim, in your understanding, I mean, how do you compare the situation where you are enrolled in a UK university's program? And if you were to compare that with the local university, and of course they've done an exceptional job. By the way, I've been a product of various local universities. So I have a lot of respect for them. Of course, manage a week here. But now in your situation, a UK university versus local route, what do you see? How do you compare the two situations?
Okay, I believe this is a really interesting question and this one is for the audience, so I would be directly communicating this to the audience. होता क्या है कि अक्सर औकात मुझसे ये क्वेश्चन किया जाता है कि यार तुमने पाकिस्तानी लॉ क्यों नहीं किया जो कि अब 4 साल का हो गया, राइट? तो दे आर लाइक कि यार तुमने वो क्यों चूज किया, नॉट दिस वन. एंड आई हैव टू टेल देम दिस डिफरेंस की जो कि मुझे नजर आता है. सो फर्स्टली लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड कि सिमिलैरिटीज क्या है मेरी नज़र के अंदर इन दोनों डिग्रीज के अंदर. लेट्स से इफ वी टॉक अबाउट लॉ, अब डिपेंड करते हैं आपके इंस्टीट्यूशन के ऊपर. वंस अगेन, एंड आई एम थैंकफुल टू बिग, नो बायसेस, बट यस आई एम थैंकफुल टू बिग. द थिंग आई वांट टू से हियर इज कि यार आपके पास पाकिस्तान के अंदर भी और बाहर वाली यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के अंदर भी को करिकुलर जो आपके पास अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं वो एग्जिस्ट करती हैं. दिस इज वन सिमिलैरिटी आई बिलीव जिसको बताना चाहिए, राइट? नाउ वी टॉक अबाउट, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द डिफरेंसेस, बोथ हैव देयर ओन प्रोज एंड कॉन्स, राइट? फर्स्ट अगर मैं बात करता हूँ मेरी जो यूके की यूनिवर्सिटी है, रमीशा ने बहुत सी चीज़ें तो कवर कर दी हैं, बट लेट अस टॉक अ लिटिल बिट फर्दर. द थिंग इज़ कि आई फील लाइक कि नाउ आई हैव अ स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ माई ऑन, राइट? क्योंकि अब ये ब्रिटिश काउंसिल है तो दे हैव देयर ओन स्टैंडर्ड्स. अब मुझे पता है कि यार मुझे अपनी स्टडी का लेवल किस तरह से लेके जाना है, राइट? एंड बट इट फील्स लाइक टू बी अ लॉयर इन द यूके, राइट? तो मुझे अपने आर्ग्यूमेंट्स को, माई मेंटल कैपेबिलिटीज़, आई नीड टू टेक एवरीथिंग टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप अकॉर्डिंग टू विच ब्रिटिश काउंसिल मुझे चाहती है, राइट? बट यहाँ पर एक कॉन भी है जो कि मैं मेंशन करूँगा इसकी, यहाँ हमारी जो यहाँ पर नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं उनके प्रो के सूरत में. अब अगर मैं यहाँ पर किसी पाकिस्तानी यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर एडमिटेड होता तो यहाँ पर मुझे जो प्रो मिलना था वो ये होना था कि मुझे यहाँ के जो नॉर्म्स हैं वो जल्दी पता चल जाने थे, राइट? बीइंग अ लॉयर कि यार मुझे जो डिफरेंट डॉक्यूमेंटेशंस होती हैं उनके नाम वगैरह, क्लाइंट से यहाँ पर कैसे डील करते हैं वो जल्दी पता चल जाना था. सो आई बिलीव कि ये थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है. लेकिन द रीज़न आई चोज दिस दिस स्टडी वॉज कि यार इसमें मुझे थोड़ा सा ना ब्रॉडर माइंड नज़र आया था. सर ऑब्वियस सी बात है कि आप अगर यूके का कुछ सिलेबस पढ़ते हैं वो एक ब्रॉडर स्कोप है, राइट? और पाकिस्तान का जो लॉ है पर्टिकुलरली वो उस ब्रिटिश के लॉ के ऊपर ही बना हुआ है, राइट? So if you get that broader scope with the experience, so you are an entirely different person. So that is the reason I chose this one.
Right. So Amisha, you wanted to.
Yes, I would like to add one more point. Well said, Hashim. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ के लिहाज से भी देयर इज़ अ ह्यूज डिफरेंस. जब आप लोकल यूनिवर्सिटी से करते हो तो आपके पास लोकल यूनिवर्सिटी ज़्यादा होती हैं और आपके पास ग्लोबल गेटवे इतना नहीं खुलता. यू कैन एक्सप्लोर दैट इफ़ यू हैव एन एक्सेप्शनल CGPA and करिकुलर्स, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो आपको इनकरेज नहीं करते इतना करिकुलर्स पे. आई रिमेंबर हमारे ए लेवल्स में देयर वाज दिस एक्सेस सेंटर जहाँ पे करियर काउंसलिंग का सिखाया जाता था सारा कुछ. एंड आई वांटेड टू गो टू अब्रॉड फॉर अंडर ग्रेजुएट एंड आई ट्राइड माई बेस्ट एंड आई हैव गॉटन 70% स्कॉलरशिप फ्रॉम NYU, बट आई डिडंट मेक इट उस टाइम पे. बट वो चीज़ मेरे अंदर रह गई कहीं ना कहीं. तो आई फील लाइक कि अब जब मैं ये ट्रांसनेशनल एजुकेशन कर रही हूँ, इससे मेरी ग्लोबल अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा खुल जाएंगी. अगर कल को मैं मास्टर्स करना चाहती हूँ किसी भी कंट्री में, सो आई फील लाइक दे वुड वेलकम मी. अगर मैं UOL की किसी पार्टनर यूनिवर्सिटी में या उनके ही किसी कंसोर्शियम में करती हूँ, तो दे वुड वेलकम मी विद ओपन आर्म्स. सो आई फील लाइक दिस एजुकेशन, दिस डिग्री प्रोवाइड्स यू विद ग्लोबल अपॉर्चुनिटीज़.
लेकिन देयर इज दिस बेनिफिट दैट नो वन कैन डिनाई. Your degree is recognized everywhere in the world.
Yes.
ठीक है ना?
Yes.
आपको बताना नहीं पड़ रहा मैं कहाँ से हूँ. University, your university like
Yeah.
University of London, LJMU, we have Essex, we have Kent, we have Pearson. These are globally recognized partners. So you show an employer your degree.
Yeah.
And it's generally very easily recognized.
Yeah.
And then, of course, some of these universities are highly ranked, mashallah. Their programs are highly ranked. So, it's a testament to the quality that's being delivered, of course. Having said that, of course, local universities also, I think it comes down to how the students are being trained.
Yes.
Academia will always remain the same. And the academic part, or whatever is being taught at a very high-end business school, and another business school that's not as high as that one, would be the same. The curriculum would probably be the same. It's the experience or the rigor of the rigorous nature of the program that you're put through
Yes.
that's going to actually differentiate the one student from another.
Quality,
Quality, and this is what quality is. Right. So, अच्छा, अब हमने इस पे तो काफी बात कर ली. मुझे ये बताओ, are you guys worried about artificial intelligence? Because you guys are in that stage जहाँ पे हम ये कहते हैं डिग्री काम करेगी नहीं करेगी because skills आ गए, AI आ गए, ये आ गए. Are you worried about it? Hashim, we'll start with you.
Well, you know what, sir? Actually, apart from study, इस टाइम के ऊपर मेरी फीड के अंदर I don't know क्या क्या चल रहा है. There is just so much going on these days, right? और उसमें से अभी मैं कल ही I was sharing a reel with my friend कि how artificial intelligence is just getting too much dangerous. I mean, I just did a small test. अगर मैं आपको कल बताता जाऊँ, what I did was कि I started a chat with Gemini और मैंने उसका लाइव वाला वो मोड ऑन किया. I did not turn on the camera and I asked him कि यार मेरी शर्ट का कलर बता. He was like, yeah, it is a good looking blue shirt. I was like, wow. और yes, I was like very and I was like, bro, wow. मतलब अभी मैंने कैमरा भी ऑन नहीं किया. You have the camera option as well, but I did not turn that on. So I was like, this is actually getting too much dangerous. It can actually peek into your actual real life world. Whatever you are doing or whatever you are saying, you are actually being looked at. So yeah, apart from that, if we talk about the job side, तो law is that kind of thing कि यार इसके अंदर AI आगे क्या केस लड़ेगा. I mean,
lawyer ही चाहिए होगा. AI lawyer से काम नहीं चल सकता.
Exactly. The best it can do is it can merely assist you कि यार इस केस के अंदर ये किया जा सकता है, but it cannot actually plead. This is
Actually plead or
yes,
fight a case on your behalf.
that's my presumption for now at least.
Right. Got it. Ramisha, what about you? What's your learning about AI?
I believe that AI is a wonderful slave and it should be treated like one. It shouldn't
I
be
hope
the
none of the
master.
AI tools are listening to you right now.
And I feel like we should not be giving them the power to be our master. We are the one, who is in control, and we should be the one who should be in control. Because
Right.
I believe that they are assistant. That's all. उनकी उतनी ही जॉब है. अगर अगर वो एक स्किल उन्होंने सीख ली है फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो आई वुड हायर AI, जो भी रोबोट जो भी आएगा, तो मैं उससे सारे घर के काम करवाऊंगी. एंड आई विल डू क्रिएटिव स्टफ. मैं डिशेस धुलवाऊंगी उससे, मैं उससे खाना बनवाऊंगी. लाइक वी कैन गेट हेल्प फ्रॉम इट कि हम उससे वो काम करवा सकते हैं जो एक्चुअली हमारा करने का दिल नहीं करता, बट वी हैव टू डू इट एंड देन वी कैन पुट our energy and time into doing something that we actually want to do.
Right.
Career कर सकते हैं या
But it
कोई
can
hobby कर
also
सकते हैं.
assist you in जैसे हाशिम ने भी बात की, it can also assist you in the preparation of the course that you are pleading.
Yes.
The case that you are pleading.
सर मेरा एक्सपीरियंस चैट जीपीटी के साथ इतना पैथेटिक है ना. चैट जीपीटी अपने से फेक केसेस बना के बताता है.
Fake तो वैसे बहुत करता है. Fake references बना देगा. When you click on those links, there won't be
Like
anything.
there would be a case.
There would be-
Ramisha Varadarajan.
Yeah, so that happens with chat,
Yeah,
and you can't overly be reliant on such a tool. If
Yeah,
it
but I
does something
believe
like
like
this.
those who are in control of the AI, that's the dangerous part.
Control of the AI. Oh, that's
yes,
interesting.
That's where AI gets dangerous. AI is not dangerous itself, but the controllers, they are the one जो हमारे ऊपर threat हैं, जो हमारे ऊपर danger हैं. Like he mentioned, Gemini was watching him all along without taking the permission. That was wrong.
That's
Who is
wrong. That's
enabling
unethical,
them?
of course.
Yeah, who is getting all of the data? Who is in charge of all of the data? Who is getting the information about each and everyone? And this is like a propaganda. I feel like people,
sense.
they are going to be using our information against us. They
They're going to
might
many
make us
privacy
digital
breaches,
slaves. They
yes.
might make us digital slaves. So I feel like the bigger mind behind AI is dangerous. AI itself is harmless.
But that is a very well presentation. But I would like to add a point. You know what, sir? I believe that lawyers have their own aura. We don't actually, think AI is anything of a threat for us.
Correct.
It can't do anything to us. Being lawyers.
Well, I hope you're never really surprised with what AI can do, because AI is surprising us in ways we hadn't thought it was. It's will in, and it's changing at a very fast pace, and it's evolving. And I was at one of these conferences, and somebody said, "Kim, you have to believe and you have to accept that AI today is at its lowest state ever.
Yes.
It's only going to get better. And whenever you'll speak to me the next time, it will still be at its lowest ever and will progress on from there. So it's a lot of progression that happens between the two times you meet.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, another question, and which is a little different. So, do you think Gen Z is more focused on mental health or they're more focused on success?
Oh, that's an interesting one. You've literally pinpointed at the core.
Pit one against the other. For success over here and mental health on the other side.
I believe that we are the most aware generation. We are the one जिन्होंने actually में mental health के बारे में बात करना शुरू किया था. मुझे याद है पिछले ज़माने में तो अगर हम कहते थे कि साइकेट्रिस्ट के पास जाने तो कहते पागल हो गए हो, आपको पागल खाने लेके जाना है, ऐसी बातें कर रहे हो, like it offensively लिया जाता था. It was a stigma. It was a taboo to talk about on mental health issues. जबकि आज के अगर हम era से compare करें, it is easier to talk about. You can share. आप therapist कितने common हो गए हैं. पहले ज़माने में तो थेरेपिस्ट नहीं होते थे. नाउ थेरेपिस्ट आर कॉमन. यू कैन गो टू देम, यू कैन विजिट देम कि आपको एंजाइटी हो रही है, स्ट्रेस की एंजाइटी हो सकती है. एंड ऑल ऑफ दीज एंजाइटीज आर रियल. इट वाज जस्ट दैट हमारे से पहली वाली जनरेशन वाज नॉट जस्ट अवेयर ऑफ इट, एंड नाउ दे आर अवेयर. वी आर अवेयर कि हमारी बॉडी के साथ चल क्या रहा है हमारे साथ. वी आर जस्ट वेरी अवेयर अबाउट हु वी आर. वी लाइक टू स्पेंड टाइम इन द सॉलिट्यूड टू अंडरस्टैंड बेटर कि हु वी आर एज अ पर्सन. लाइक आई जर्नल. So, it helps me a lot with understanding कि who am I, what do I want, what do I like, मैं किस चीज़ पे किस तरह react करती हूँ, कौन सी चीज़ में potential है कि मुझे hurt कर सकती है, so that मैं future में अपने आप को उन situation से remove कर लूँ. So I believe success, because Gen Z are career oriented, they're passionate. Success is important and mental health is important. It's just that we are not sacrificing mental health for the sake of success. It's not like burnout today and reward later. We are not believing in that strategy. We are believing in a balance that it should go hand in hand. If a job is actually messing up with my mental health and it's getting me to a point where I'm crying alone in my room, that shouldn't be happening.
That's not going to happen.
That it shouldn't be happening.
That is where it gets different from how the millennials would have reacted.
Yes.
This is I am not at liberty to discuss how my friends would have reacted to something like this, but yeah, I'm telling you for sure they would have operated in a different manner. I'm not saying everything that the millennials do is right. Some of those things are right. Some of those things need amendments.
Yes.
And एक मैं रील भी देख रहा था सोशल मीडिया के ऊपर, and the guy said कि यार the millennials, they can't sit with their own thoughts because they have to work, they've been wired that way.
Yes.
They can't rest because they've been told कि अगर rest बहुत ज़्यादा होगा, so उसका फिर नुकसान ये है कि आप जो है waste कर रहे हो अपना time and everything. But this is actually not the case with the Gen Zs,
Yes.
which is amazing, and it's a little refreshing.
फिर मैं
as
इसको
well.
पता है कैसे पुट करती हूँ. I feel like priority का difference है. For millennials, उनका अपना आप कभी भी उनके लिए पहली प्रायोरिटी है ही नहीं. इट्स जॉब, इट्स द पीपल. वो लोग क्या सोचेंगे, इट्स द अम्मा अब्बा फैमिली, के फैमिली में मेरी इमेज अच्छी होनी चाहिए, फिर रिलेटिव्स आएंगे, फिर उसके ज़्यादा वाले रिलेटिव्स आएंगे, फिर उसके
मेरी आंखों में आंसू आने वाले. No, but yeah, you're right on many
Yeah,
fronts.
and
There-
you know
there
we
are
have
some-
we have literally broken this system. For us, it is us first. We are अपनी सबसे ज़्यादा utmost priority is us. You know, अगर मैं stable रहूँगी तभी मैं आगे दूसरे privileges of life avail कर.
enjoy कर सकते.
मैंने ये रील देखी थी. It was like कुछ भी हो जाए ना, कुछ नहीं होता है.
मुझे लगता है हम लोग बहुत रील्स देख रहे हैं. अच्छा, रील्स से मुझे लगता है हम लोग बहुत ज्यादा जो है ना इन्फ्लुएंस हो रहे हैं.
Yes.
And this is what I've noticed. It's not a good thing every time because reels and social media and the algorithms have the power to control your mood. It can switch your mood as well. It can switch your way of thinking as well. It can just kind of, you know, put your long and thoroughly rooted concepts to a test in a jiffy, which is not right all the time.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean, points well noted, Ramisha. मेरा ख्याल है I'm gonna have a discussion with my friends कि ये है, तुम इसके बारे में सोचते हो, and I'm gonna have a podcast with the millennials as well, inshallah. अच्छा, so Hashim, so for you, the question is, what's one habit you think is very common in Gen Z but should change?
That's a really good one.
Well, you have placed me in a state which is very difficult, you know. I mean, me representing.
Purpose by that.
Okay, well, you know what? Actually, I was thinking it on the opposite side. I was thinking of a habit which we actually do and is actually good in my perspective.
Tell me about a habit that the Gen Zs have to change.
हम अपनी generation की बुराई कर सकते.
Yes.
लेकिन millennials में this is something that you have to appreciate about millennials. We're willing to listen to you guys. अच्छा यार कैसे करना है?
Okay, I believe that there is this pretty important factor we need to understand कि in us हमारी generation के अंदर ना मेरी नज़र के अंदर हम लोग millennials को बहुत ज़्यादा you know उनको बुरा समझते हैं and we believe कि यार इन्होंने जो भी principles आज तक बनाया है ना वो हमेशा से ही गलत रहे हैं and you know to be real honest I mean no, that is actually real. I believe कि we need to change this thing. I mean, एक बहुत बड़ा difference आया. I was going to actually answer you अगर आपने पहला question पूछा होता तो. But the thing is कि we have taken a great leap. I do admit that we, you know, have become pretty much better in many things. We still are improving और बहुत चीजें गलत हैं भी है. लेकिन this thing is wrong कि the way we are always talking कि यार how our parents or generations before them have been treating. उसकी वजह ये है कि यार they weren't just as broad-minded or as experienced as we are. ठीक है, they have been through different traumas. I mean, I don't want to talk about the world war or things, but the thing is कि हमारे brain उतने अब जाके mature हुए हैं, तो we shouldn't be saying कि यार वो लोग गलत थे. तो yeah, this is one thing कि we should really you know work on.
I really appreciate this, honesty in your remark. बिल्कुल, because I think millennials would have done the same.
Yeah.
वो अपने से पहले वाली जनरेशन के बारे में कहते होंगे यार इन्होंने ये किया तो देखो आज हमने किया, वो वाला प्लॉट ले लेते तो आज ये ना करना पड़ता. एक तो सबने प्लॉट्स का मसला तो चल ही रहा है यूनिवर्सल इन पाकिस्तान, वो वाला प्लॉट ना बेचा होता तो ये होता. बट लाइक द ब्लेम गेम हैज बीन गोइंग ऑन फॉर क्वाइट सम टाइम. इट्स बीन जनरेशनल एज वेल. सो आई रियली अप्रिशिएट कि बिकॉज इट हैज बीन एन एवोल्यूशनरी प्रोसेस.
Exactly.
Or the fact that many Gen Z are getting to enjoy or having that leverage or that sort of what do you call it, freedom to do things as they wish is because some of the millennials in their family, they've worked like anything.
Exactly.
They kind of uplifted the family from
From the, you know,
various difficult situations that they
Yes.
would have gone through.
Exactly.
And they didn't want their kids to see those realities of life, harsh ones, to as they would have seen. So really appreciate that. Right. So guys, now we have come to the final session, final segment of our podcast, and it's going to be a rapid fire segment. I'm going to give you some statements, and you're only required to say one word, not more than that, not even two words, or you'll be disqualified.
Okay.
Okay.
That's tough.
Okay. So Ramisha, will start with you. All right. Student life is.
Tough.
Law feels like.
Love.
Chai or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee. Public speaking is.
Hard.
Art. Okay, ठीक है. Biggest distraction.
Reels.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
और भी कुछ हो सकता. Biggest regret.
Nothing. Because you
I'll ask it again. Biggest regret.
Okay.
चलो ठीक है, nothing. Okay. One skill every student needs today:
Financing and budgeting.
knowing how to make finance.
How to use your money wisely.
How
Don't
to
just
use-
spend it, invest it in stocks and stuff.
Got it. Got it. The future is.
Uncertain.
I would have said the same.
Yeah.
Uncertain. Right. One thing you'd change about student life:
The grades culture.
the grades culture.
Yeah. The grades as an identity rather
Identity.
than, the skills.
ठीक है. Okay. One thing you're proud of right now.
That I'm graduating soon.
Graduating soon. Of course, it's.
I'm
proud
gonna
of
be
something.
officially an adult now. I'm entering adult.
Entering it also. ठीक. If I would have said Pakistan. Is it
Yeah.
US Iran?
Oh, yeah.
I would have said Pakistan. But yeah, great. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Ramisha. Hashim, Big Lahore in one word.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilistic. Okay, good. It's over then. Soon life is.
It's good.
Law feels like
It's boring.
boring. Okay. Chai or coffee?
Chai.
Chai. You're like me. Maybe chai. No coffee. ठीक है. Morning classes are
They're good at times.
good. Public speaking is.
My laugh.
That's love.
We're doing something right. Biggest distraction.
My phone.
My phone. ठीक है. Happy again.
Yeah.
Biggest regret.
Nothing.
Good. लेकिन यही है ना तुम्हारे लोगों की जनरेशन के अंदर. मुझे biggest regret. Nothing. मिलने से वही सब किस्सा आ रहा है पूरा किताब में कि biggest regret.
Paragraphs.
Every regret is a big regret. Okay. One skill every student needs today.
Public speaking.
Public. I agree with you on that. The future is.
It's uncertain.
It's uncertain. हाँ ठीक है. I think all of us agree on that. It's uncertain. नहीं ठीक है. One thing you'd change about student life.
To have more co-curricular activities.
Okay, right. And one thing you're proud of right now.
Everything.
Oh my god.
He didn't see versus millionaire, but seriously. I mean, guys, a wonderful conversation. I think one of the best podcasts that I've ever done. I'm so glad that we are able to do it with our students as well. So हमने बहुत ज़्यादा academia पे focus करते हैं, and as I've said, rightly so. But so much that I have learned from you guys, mashallah. So very, very glad that we could do it today, and really, really, wishing you the best for your future life, which basically means for you, your industry.
Yes.
I think you're going to join a law firm very soon once you
Inshallah,
graduate, inshallah.
Yes.
And Hashim is here with us for another year, inshallah.
Thank you, inshallah.
So yeah, thanks once again, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks to you guys as well for joining us today. I hope you loved the conversation because I've loved it as well. And if there's more information that you require on BIC, please do visit our website, www.bic.edu.pk. And if you have any questions, do route them to us. Take care. Allah Hafiz.